Hey, what's going on? Welcome and welcome back. My name is Durant Cersei. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor, if you're nasty. And welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru. Baby, after you've watched this video 50 million periodically timed along with those ads, go on and subscribe if you haven't. Please subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, know that I love you down. Leave a comment, like the video, all those good things, and then go down the description box somewhere down there. There's a link to all my music, proof that I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, baby. And don't forget, don't get it twisted. I still do music, baby. Music is coming, okay? I still do music, but today I want to talk about top 5 fragrances that are in the lower level, the cheap realm. I don't like that word, but we're going to say it, just for instant giggles, right here. But these are 5 that I feel like you need for this time of year going into the summertime. Now, some of y'all may be like, Durant, I thought you said you didn't like this or you were struggling with it. This is what I say. I go through things. I'm a ball of contradictions sometimes, but we are going to get through some of these I've been wearing the last few days. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I like it now, hey, I might, this might be the one. But anyways, I'm not going to get too deep into notes because I want to make this real quick and in a hurry because I got to go mow the yard. And then I got to go get some food for my mama. And then I got to go get my dog food. It's a lot of things going on. I got responsibilities. Anyway, so this first one here, I got this one from, I believe, TJ Maxx, one of those places, and it was like $16. And this is Vanilla and Amber, and this is from Sand and Fog, or is it Sand plus Fog? Now, just to give you like a little quick idea of what this smells like, if you are a fan of the Nemat Vanilla Musk Oil, this is more of a stronger version of the fragrance because I do know they have a fragrance. But this right here, to me, it smells almost identical to it, but when it comes to fragrance, this one lasts a little bit longer than their actual fragrance. So if you like the Nemat Vanilla Musk Oil, you would love this. This is such an easy breezy, even kind of sensual vanilla fragrance. It's so good to me. It's so good. And this is one that I would wear even during this time. This is one I would wear if I like to wear it to bed. This is one of those fragrances I would wear, if I want to have a sensual moment with somebody. Would I go in 100-degree weather to wear this? Absolutely not. But if I did, I would wear a bright fragrance on top of it because I want to get that vanilla amber, that tea in there, on, at the bottom, because I love the bottom. I do love the top too. I love the sides the most. But you know what I'm saying? It's one of those. So if you are into those sensual type fragrances, again, you are into the vanilla musk from Nemat, you are absolutely going to love this. And for $16.99, you might get it for cheaper, depending on where you are. But this here, Sand and Fog, Vanilla and Amber, is a winner, baby. She's a winner, baby. Now, I talked about this one recently, and I smelled it again. I was like, okay, I do like it, because I'm like, do I like it? I do like it, but no, maybe I don't know how I feel. I've been going through that, but today I smelled it, and even the other day, I believe last night, because I was trying to figure out what fragrances I was going to use. I was like, yeah, she's a winner, but it's one of those that, and let's just get into it. It's Paul Reacts Strawberry Sensation, baby. Maybe because of the fact that this was released during this time, I've just been kind of confused. Like, why would he release this? But I do get it. But this is more fitting for me on a night. A nighttime type thing. Like, for instance, now it's about 80 or so, 90 degrees or something like that. I would wear this during this time, but it would be on a nighttime outing, like a nighttime getaway. I'm not going to say date night, because, baby, y'all are running that into the ground. Please let it go. Y'all ain't all going on dates. Ain't nobody affording all these dates y'all claiming y'all going on. Maybe y'all can. I'm just poor. And, I'm sorry if I'm being a hater. Because I can't afford to go on dates like that. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, I'm sorry. But this, to me, In a nutshell, it just gives me very much a strawberry type, maybe a strawberry shake type vibe. And I'm not a milky person. I don't like milk. I don't like ice cream. So it's hard for me to kind of compartmentalize or, figure out what I like when it comes to more like tonic type fragrances. And this one to me, it's a little lactonic, but it's a lot tolerable for me. So I would enjoy this. I enjoy this on a night, type outing. I wouldn't wear this in the day unless it was in the fall and winter time. Right now, this would be great for a nighttime, getaway, go on a little nice little outing with your homies, not your boo. Anyways, all right, number 3 is another one that I've been battling with, but baby, I wore it and I was just like, oh yes, I am here for, maybe because it's so hot outside. Maybe because it's hot outside. But baby, this one right here is like, I don't know how many meals this is. I think this is a 50 meal, if I'm not mistaken. I think you can get this for like 20 something dollars on TikTok. And it's by Tick from Aroma Concepts. I know there's some controversy about Aroma Concepts. Please let me know if there's something I missed. Because my thing is, as long as nobody's saying nothing racist, we cool. If they say something racist, we ain't cool. But this, if you like a straight up watermelon fragrance, I don't know. I have been going up and down because I'm like, first I liked it. Then I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. Then I wore it recently and I was like, okay, maybe I do like it. And I wore it again. I'm like, I don't know. And then, it got hot outside that I wore it again. I was like, okay, I think I do really like this. My people are going to be like, Durant, we can't trust you because you keep going up and down. I know because I'm trying to figure out what it is I really, really love. I'm still in the figuring out stage sometimes. But baby, this right here, this is a nice one. Now, of course, this is only good for this time of year, spring and summer. This right here is one that I will ignore during the fall and winter season because who wants to smell like watermelons are out of season? I mean, aren't they? But baby, this right here, and let me tell you something. Oh my God! Now, Brown Sugar Babe. We give Brown Sugar Babe little whoopings, little spankings here and there, but we love them over here because they are black woman owned brand. Because over here we are black women's loving over here. Okay. Now, Brown Sugar Babe just came out with a summer collection. And the girls are going up for diced pineapple. But let me tell you something. If you don't believe nothing else I say, know that Wu Chow is the GOAT. I don't care what they're saying about diced pineapple being, they're cute. All the others are cute. But I'm telling you, Wu Chow is the bomb. And the reason I'm saying that, this goes perfect with Wu Chow. Oh! Maybe that's why I really love it, because I wore this with Wu Chow. Ooh, because I believe there's a watermelon note in Wu Chow. Babe, I'm telling you. Listen to me, Linda and Larry. Now, Wu Chow is the bomb. Wu Chow. They're all going crazy for diced pineapple. Let them go crazy. Don't you fall in the hype. I mean, you can fall in the hype. Get whatever you like. But I'm here to tell you that Wu Chow is the bomb. And baby, if you pair it with this, you're going to smell like you got on you a $300 fragrance. I'm just saying, because, I'm always going to smell like I'm wearing a $300 fragrance because, it's just my nature to smell good. My next goal is to make sure that it's my goal now. It's always been my goal. My next one is to really focus on tasting good because, I'm going to find a booth this year. I went to Walmart yesterday and I swore my husband was in there and I was on the phone with my friend. I should have hung up a phone. And I was smelling good, and we were in the same aisle. He was tall, bald head. I was like, then he had on gray sweatpants. I was like, I be bird watching. So if you got on gray sweatpants, whether you gay or straight, I'm looking. So just don't hit me in my face because I'm going to look. Because I'm a man that likes that, and I'm gonna look. And then I was just like, he could have been my anyway. Back to this. I don't like to use this word, especially when it comes to, a lot of you. I just don't like the word cheap, but, cheap draws the girls in, even though I don't get that many views. But, they say the cheap word draws the girls in. But I will say, these are just nicely priced fragrances, under $100. Matter of fact, I think they're I got all of these under $50. So this one, I think, may be the most expensive out of the ones here. This one and the Paul Reacts fragrance, but this is Everything by Methra and T.S. Madison. I goes up for my T.S. Madison. Methra here, this is Everything, baby. This is one of the most beautiful, easy breezy, rosy type fragrances you can wear, baby. This is so sexy. If you are a fan of Kama Sutra, if you are a fan of Delena, if you're a fan of La Rose or whatever it's called from Parfum de Marle, I'm not saying this is a do for it. If you are in that family, if you love that family, it's a guarantee that you will love this. If you are in love with any of those. Because this, let me tell you, if you got Kama Sutra, this pair with Kama Sutra, get your freaking life. Get your freaking life. But let me tell you something. I wore that Kama Sutra when I had it, and I wore this, baby. When I tell you a straight man stopped me. He was like, hey, what you want? Maybe because I think he was straight. You know, you just never know. Because people be online talking about he look gay. Somebody look gay. I'm like, what does look gay mean? Like, there are some gay men that look more straight than some of y'all, than straight men. Like, what is a gay look? What is that? Now, I know I may look like it. You know, there's some exceptions. But baby, he stopped me and was like, what do you have on? I had this in Kama Sutra, baby. I had to tell him he didn't know what I was talking about, and that's fine. But you know, this right here, this is amazing. If you are a rose lover, this is my second bottle, and I will be getting a third. I think this is going to be one that is going to be a forever in my collection if, you know, if it's still on sale, because you never know. Things might happen. You know, things might happen. All right, so this one here, this one is a new one that I really want to tell you about. I always talk about this brand on my channel because they are local, black-owned, great fragrance brand. And when I say fragrance, the things that they produce smell amazing. They have elixir. Speaking of T.S. Madison, this is how I learned about this brand, and it's through T.S. Madison. And it is a local brand in Irving, Texas called Panty Cakes. They have fragrances. And let me tell you something, they just came out with one that's called, I believe this one is called Violet. And I say I believe because they don't put the name Violet on here. I told them, y'all need to put the name Violet on here. We love y'all, but y'all need to put the name Violet on here. But anyways, this right here is called Violet from Panty Cakes. And I believe it is available now because it is a new, I believe it is available now. I'm sorry, it is available now. Okay. It is available now. This is a 30 ml. They only have a 15 ml, which is $15, and then they have a 30 ml, which is $25. So they are decently priced. This is a small bottle, it's 30 ml, but you're getting it for $25. This is an eau de parfum. Baby, I said, let me like live with it for a little while, you know, whatever. But I got too excited. I was just like, oh, what is going on? This, if you like a vanilla, a cashmere, which is kind of like a woodsy vanilla, amber, if you like freaking sandalwood, let me keep it simple for y'all out here. This fragrance house or this brand is not a dupe company or anything like that. But let me tell you, if you are a fan of Sol de Janeiro's Cheirosa 59, that's the purple, I believe that's the purple one, the drenched one, the one that was the more thicker, you know, let me show you. I got it right here. Go. Let me show you. Again, this ain't no dude. This ain't no dude. This ain't no. If you are in love with this, if you love this right here from Sol de Janeiro, it's not a dupe, but I'm saying this is my own opinion. This smells exactly like it. The only difference is this has a little longer lasting power, and then you know how the body sprays, you have that alcohol opening. This does not have that strong alcohol opening. So if you like that drench, if you like this, you are going to love this. They're like the same scent. They're like the same scent, baby. This, how did y'all know, Panty Cake, that we wanted that 59 in a fragrance? How did y'all know? I'm not saying that that's what they would do it. I'm just saying that's what it smelled like to me. It's what it smells like to me. It smells like Charosa 59. And baby, it smells good. Let me give you a little atomizer check. Ooh, $25. Again, that opening, that alcohol opening. This one kind of gives a little more sweet vanilla, in my opinion. A little sweet and warm vanilla. But oh my God, this is so good. This is genuinely so good. Now go on and follow me on Instagram, Durant.Cersei, which I really want Durant Cersei, and I don't know what's going on because my other account was locked, but Durant.Cersei or Durant Cersei on TikTok. I'm going to do a short, some kind of shorts on this. I'm going to figure it out. I got to get my thinking cap on, but I will have a short, talking about this a little more. But baby, this is so good, and it is the perfect combo with this. If you got this, the body spray, and you add this, and if you talk about that don't last long, baby. This is eau de parfum. $25, and it does not, I guarantee you, this does not smell cheap. I'm going to leave a link to this. I don't get anything from it, but I will ask, like, if y'all decide to try, they have a note section when you buy something. Put in a note section, Durant sent me here. And let them know. Durant sent me here, so govern yourselves accordingly, baby. And that's the thing here. I'm not getting paid for any of this. I really actually genuinely love this. I love their products. Like, this is so freaking good. Now, and when it comes to fragrances, because they have a Panty Cakes that smells like birthday cake, and I told y'all the story with the elixir. I had it down there. A little man had his head down there, baby. I'm telling you, them elixirs will have you get you either a birthday cake one or a lemon cake one. Baby, that lemon cake one goes so good with Capri in a bottle. The lemon one will go, Limitless Lemon is what it's called. It goes good with that. It goes with that Forever Mood Hard to Get. Baby, you get you a man down there. You put it down there. Women, I don't know about your parts, but, just around the area, I think, if you get too deep in there, it'll burn or whatever. So you just go around there, and then a man, he gonna go there, and it's not toxic. So he can lick you from your head to your toe. And then, it ain't gonna hurt him, baby. And he's gonna think, my boo smells and tastes like a cake. So you get that, and now they have the fragrances, baby. This smells so good. I thought there was nothing that they could do to top Panty Cakes. Now, Panty Cakes, let me tell you something. I need this in an elixir. Now. ASAP. Periodically, I don't know, whatever the case may be, I want this in an elixir because I want to, especially you got till the fall. I will give you that. I'll give you to the fall, because I know you need a little time. Because I'm going to be getting ate up during this fall season because I'm going to meet me a boo pretty here soon. And, by that time we would have gotten to know each other, and it's time for us to get intimate. I want all my body parts to be smelling like this. I want it all to be smelling like this, okay? So you gather, and then I'm going to be wearing this. Baby, y'all going to have me getting pregnant. I'm just playing. I know I can't get pregnant. I know. Don't tell Just Hilarious. I know. Just Hilarious. I know I can't get pregnant. I know. I don't want to. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. But baby, this right here. I am so shocked. They got this down. I know this probably wasn't they didn't say that was what they were trying to do. But baby, they got it. They got this. So if you love this and you want this in a fragrance form where it's not too alcoholic, Violet. Violet is your girl. Violet. Anyway, so, ooh, I got some soap too. Ooh, let's see if the soap smell like it. Baby, they have a Violet soap. Oh, so if this smells like this, baby, you get this, then get the body spray. I got the body spray somewhere in there. Let's see. Panty Cakes, let me tell you something. I don't know where the open is at. Like, I think we had that problem last time, didn't we? It's all good. Baby, the way I go through these soaps, I be going through it. We finished with the video, so, I ain't got no more fragrances. We're just smelling the soap to see if it smells like this fragrance that I was just talking about. Look how they soaps come. Isn't this the cutest thing? I think the soaps are on sale right now. They're like 2 for $10 or something like that. I don't know. Oh my goodness. They have one that smells kind of like Baccarat Rouge too. They have one that smells like birthday cake. Black women's be doing the deal. Black women and gay men. Boy, when I tell you the creativity, baby, you can't even. You can't touch. Oh, that's so good. Baby, you put this soap on, you got your soap. And I think they have a body wash, Sol de Janeiro. So baby, you know I do a soap and I do a body wash. But baby, I get this. I need to get that drenched soap, the body wash. I'll get this, then do the body wash, then put this on, spray myself down with the body spray, and top it off. You ain't ready for me. You ain't ready for me. Oh my goodness, that smells so freaking good. And I got another one here. Cause, you know, baby, this is a new one here too, I believe. Let me see I'm just gonna see what it smells like. I'm sorry I didn't have anything together. Cause you know I just be coming on this camera, just talking. Just running my mouth. I'm talking about soap and we were on here about fragrances. I'm sorry. Ooh. Ooh. This is nice and fruity and juicy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. This is good. I'm gonna touch my lip. This is so good. Oh. It's giving me like a sweet raspberry. I could be wrong. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh my God. It's so fruity and juicy. Oh. Oh, now me ready to take a bath again. Ooh. Baby, this is local black owned for your And you know what I heard? The streets say, I don't know how true it is, but Panty Cakes works with this place in Dallas where you know that you can get the vagina steams or the anal steams. And I heard that they put some of the Panty Cakes elixir in the. I want to do that. I mean, whoever want to do that with me that's in Dallas, please let me know. Because I want to do an anal steam. Not that anybody going to be down there, but I did just get a colonoscopy. And then next I have to get a prostate exam. Baby, it's too much. So I might as well go on and get it steamed, you know. Because it's been through some things. You know, it ain't had nothing in it. But you know, it's been through some, boy, it did have a little scope in there. But anyway. These are my cheap fragrances, baby. Please check out Panty Cakes. Again, I don't get anything from it, just my love for it. And I love this brand even before, you know, even having some sort of relationship with them. And if you would like me to interview them, please let me know. If you do, if I just get 2 people to say interview them, I will. I will call them up and be like, excuse me, I need you. I will guarantee I will interview them by the summer. Period. I mean, they would have to. Like, well, what are we doing? Like, why would you not want to talk to me? But anyways, and also with this, there's a rollerball. I don't know what the cost is, but it's pretty reasonable. But if you don't want to spend the dollars on this, which is, again, $25, if you don't want to spend that, I think they have cheaper rollerballs so you can at least get the scent. I love the rollerballs. I have the rollerball of this. I didn't bring it in here, so I like to glide it in betwixt, you know, here, especially in the summertime. Even though nobody gonna go down there, I just want to smell good down there, you know, just in case when I sit down on the toilet, you know, I can be like, ooh. Anyway, so I will holler at y'all on the next one. Please take care of yourself. Again, I appreciate everybody who is subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like the video. All those good things. Well, when we're climbing up, we going up, baby. Just going up. You know, I'm having fun doing this still. You know, when I first got to 1,000, I was kind of nervous. Like, what am I gonna do? I was like kind of depressed. But baby, I just feel just excited to talk about fragrances. We ain't gonna go in the ghetto like they over there in TikTok. They over there fighting over decants and dupes and no, we don't do that over here, baby. We are having fun. It's all about having fun about fragrances. Fragrances are gonna be fun over here. I don't all that other crap. We might read a few fragrances over here, but overall it's gonna be fun. All right, I'll holler at y'all on the next one. My dog's going crazy. Bye.